ho, ho, ho! Welcome back to my 2023 holiday special, part 2. This time we're going to take a look at holiday shout-out videos, holiday handoff videos, a new variety of shout-out videos. We're going to take a look at trivia contests and other more intensely aggressive forms of competition. Okay, next category is the multilingual shout-out video of holiday greetings. There's always been plenty of examples of this, and there are about 8 of them so far this year. But let's start with an example from the University of Glasgow in Scotland, which has, of course, some splendid accents and even includes some sign language.
Happy holidays!
Christmas की आपको ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं.
Bon Nadal i molts anys.
Merry Christmas!
Season's greetings.
That's a very quick taste of the video. Likewise, at Kennesaw State University in Georgia, a lot of the greetings may be in English, but they've got a language all of their own.
Happy holidays! Go Owls!
Merry Christmas! Hooty hoo!
Happy holidays, y'all! Hooty hoo!
A hooty hoo, I guess, to you too. Here in Canada, Trent University has long mastered the genre of holiday shoutouts, and they use multilingual to emphasize, of course, the international origins of their students as well.
عيد
ميلاد مجيد.
God Jul!
ഏവർക്കും ക്രിസ്മസ് പുതുവത്സര ആശംസകൾ.
Felices dies festas omnibus.
Minuan Guzik.
Bayramınız kutlu olsun.
Season's greetings!
Even a bit of Latin in there, which you don't hear in very many of the multilingual greetings. At least not these days. Here's some examples from Durham College's shout-out video.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays and Happy New Year.
节日快乐
Feliz Navidad.
y feliz año nuevo 2024.
Merry Christmas from the Office of Safety.
Happy holidays and have a happy New Year.
Maligayang Pasko!
Absolut nowości szukamy. From our family to yours, happy holidays! Woo!
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!
Feliz Navidad!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What I've noticed in the last year is that there's been a real movement towards what we'll call holiday handoff videos, or a kind of a pass it on trope, which didn't exist in previous roundups. Here's a very simple example from Renison University College at Waterloo to get us started.
From all of us at Renison,
we wish you
and your loved ones
A very happy holiday!
And a wonderful New Year.
See you in 2024!
I'm guessing in hindsight that's not likely to be a reindeer, that's more likely to be a moose, just like their mascot. But anyway, a more elaborate example comes from Penn State in Lehigh Valley, where their mascot, the Nittany Lion, starts off a holiday handoff by tossing a toque across campus. Much more energetic, and the whole video is 4 times that long, so you get the idea. At George Washington University, the handoff is combined with the idea of decorating campus, illuminating it with a ball of lights that ultimately winds up being the ideal prop for a basketball game as well. Sure, it's just me that finds it kind of troubling that the ball doesn't stay attached to the lights as it gets thrown around campus. That wouldn't be very practical, of course. The University of New Brunswick turns a greeting card into a pretty polished holiday handoff video as well.
Would you like to sign the holiday card?
I'd be happy to.
Happy holidays from all of us at UNB.
There is something kind of engaging and a bit sticky about that meme, and I suspect we'll see more of it. People didn't need to have a holiday sing-along or do a lip sync, but there's still something catching your attention as it moves from scene to scene to sort of see what's coming next. Okay, so that's our section of holiday shoutouts and holiday handoffs. You can finalize your rankings for those ones. So UNB's at the top, Durham is second, and Kennesaw's Hooty Hoo came in third. Thank you. Okay, our next category is what we'll call holiday trivia, Q&As. These are sort of campus intercept interviews that we've seen for a long time as a way to engage students, staff, and faculty in the holiday video rather than it simply being a talking head of the president sitting by a fireplace. Here's an example from Oakland University where faculty and staff and the mascot answer some popular questions about the holidays in a very polished, almost scripted manner.
My favorite holiday tradition is getting together with all of our family.
To go see the Nutcracker every year as a family.
Spending time with family.
Decorating the house.
Delivering holiday baskets to those in need and watching a lot of football.
Dinner with my dad.
Being with my family.
My favorite holiday food is a Tuscan pork roast.
Stuffing.
Jell-O.
Whipped cream.
Homemade coffee cake.
Cookies.
Cranberry sauce.
Happy holidays.
The Harvard Graduate School of Education found a way to tie the quick Q&A model into their business of education by asking students, what gift has education given to you?
Education has given me the gift of hope, to believe that changes are possible and to believe that we can always create opportunities for our students.
The opportunity to learn and teach about the world around us.
The gift that education's given me is a pathway of discovery, where I'm asking questions like, what is education supposed to look like in the 21st century? How do we create inclusive classrooms? And how do we ensure that the fun of learning is still there in each and every classroom?
They're nicely tying it back to their core business, which a lot of institutions try to do. At Michigan State University, the College of Education also put out a kind of interview-based holiday video, but it seems to have a lot less scripting and a lot more extemporaneous answers, as well as a pretty nifty sweater graphic of the Spartan helmet in the background.
Pause for a second and then go ahead and answer.
Okay.
Okay.
Who are you most looking forward to seeing
During the winter break.
During the winter break.
I am looking forward to seeing it.
my family, including my older brother who's visiting from out of state,
Family out of state.
My niece, her name is Jo, and she's 3.
and my kids and their time off from school.
Who would I like to give a hug this season?
I would really love to give a hug to my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandma, and honestly the rest of my whole family if I could.
I think I'd like to give a hug to all of the participants that I spent time with this summer during the Teacher Education Academy and the Early Success Scholars. I love you guys. Big hug.
Often it's just the personality of a few key people in the video that makes it shine, frankly. If you really want to hear answers like it is to what Christmas means to you, clearly you have to go to Birmingham, England, to talk to the staff and faculty there.
It means spending time with friends and family and eating loads of good food.
Eating loads of chocolates.
Eating lots of food.
Pigs and blankets.
2 weeks holiday from work.
Oh, and PS, a new Michael Kors handbag.
Cute. And at the University of Guelph Humber, students are also asked about what's coming up next for them after exams are done.
What I plan on doing during the winter break.
During the winter break.
Go on vacation. I actually got a trip planned to Punta Cana.
This is going to sound incredibly weird, but
I want to go downtown and just look at the different Christmas markets.
Some of the things I'm going to do down there is definitely
spend some time with my family and friends because I don't get to do that a lot when school's happening and work and whatnot.
I recently ordered a new instrument all the way from Japan, so I'm waiting on that to arrive.
just relax on the beach, really. Just get as much sun in as possible, get a good tan.
So what I like to do is I like to fix them up, and if it doesn't work, I usually flip them.
Just relax and hang out with people that I love.
There you go. Right here in London at Western University, they ask a similar question on campus.
What am I most looking forward to over the holidays?
Enjoying the big family dinner that we have.
Sleeping, for sure. Snowboarding.
Listening to my Christmas playlist.
Gingerbread housemaking competition.
Being able to play music in nursing homes and care homes.
Binge watching Christmas movies.
Die Hard? Does that count? Die Hard counts as a Christmas. Die Hard, then Die Hard.
Hope for the new year. That's a great question.
Stop procrastinating and get into good habits.
I think just getting better, as a person.
Get more involved in the community.
Landing a remote internship.
I want to learn my Oneida language.
I hope that alumni connect with their classmates on this beautiful campus or in their very own communities.
I hope world peace happens.
I hope that we continue to foster a really, really kind and gentle community on this campus.
Thank you for making Western University such a special place to learn, live, and work. I wish you and yours a happy and healthy holiday season and all the best in 2024.
Now it's time for that second half of the Mount Royal video where Calvin the Cougar takes a trivia contest to campus along with some pretty impressive prizes.
The stage was set, curious students began to appear, and each was invited to share their own holiday cheer.
If I'm going to be honest, it means skiing to me.
Ooh, holiday music. My absolute favorite. I love music, and holiday music just really brings out the joy. I love it.
To thank students for sharing, Calvin planned a part 2, a way to give back and say, we appreciate you.
Oh, which one do you reckon? Do you want more? Okay. Okay, I took this one. And an athletic and recreation gift bag. That's amazing. Thank you.
I got a Tim Hortons gift card and a gift bag. Thank you guys so much. Ooh. No way! That's amazing. $500 tuition? 1 semester free parking.
With heartwarming moments in such great supply, the holiday feels reached an all-time high.
guess it tells you something about Calgary that free parking gets a big reaction compared to tuition discount, but there you go. So mascot spreading cheer, questions and trivia, contests, and in a related way, we see contests that start to turn very competitive and almost into game shows. And there's a number of examples that stood out for me so far in this year's crop. At the University of South Florida, the Muma College of Business is always out there with holiday videos. They got a little carried away, I think, with their Hot Wings Holiday Challenge.
Today we're here with the deans and directors of USF's top-ranked business college, which has reached incredible heights this year.
Some of the leading questions are a bit artificial.
Can you tell us about the recent AACSB reaccreditation? Things are starting to heat up, just like our graduate programs and their rising rankings.
That's right, GJ. We have so many top-ranked programs.
Now, Kaushik, let's talk about artificial intelligence.
I love to talk about it. Are you sure this is hot enough? At Muma College of Business, we are preparing our students for the future with the knowledge of AI and analytics.
I'm starting to feel really warm from these hot wings, but not nearly as heartwarming as the generosity of our donors.
Ouch, the puns are getting painful.
I can no longer feel my face.
That's fire.
Come on, guys. We can do this.
I can do it.
We are the hottest business school at one of the youngest members of the AAU. Who's with me?
Here.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
All right.
One last one.
Whoa.
Oh, no. No. Oxygen.
Next time, I am picking the menu.
On the other hand, we can see lots of examples of unscripted contests that seem to play out with varying levels of good cheer and goodwill. At the Université de Québec Chicoutimi, even if your French is rusty, I think you can appreciate some of the gift wrapping technique that these staffers demonstrate in the video, starting with the president or rector.
On m'a demandé de partager ma technique pour l'emballage de cadeaux.
Ok, ben je vais déguiser mon cadeau. Ce qui fait que l'idée c'est qu'on ne sache pas que c'est une boîte.
Donc il faut que la boîte soit comme celle-ci, dans le sens avec des angles droits.
C'est lui que j'emballe, ok. Ouais.
Du ruban, du papier. Oh, les ciseaux sont très importants aussi.
Je fais un peu au fil. Oh, le sabin! Ah, ben j'y prendrai. Attendez. Voilà.
On va remettre du tape. Mais ça tient!
Oh! Eh non! Piège!
Et voilà, vous avez un magnifique cadeau de Noël à offrir pour vos fêtes.
Joyeux Noël! Ho, ho, ho!
Joyeux Noël, c'est ça?
Et à tous, joyeuses fêtes.
My French is rusty, but I still found that fun. King's University College at Western, staff and students were struggling to answer some awfully simple holiday trivia questions, from how many wise men there were to how many reindeer Santa has.
Merry Christmas. I'm on campus today testing King's Christmas knowledge. How many reindeer does Santa have?
Does Rudolph count?
Yes.
13?
6, 8, 10?
9? Yes! Oh my.
I think Santa has 9 reindeer.
Yes! Here is a candy cane.
Thank you so much, Santa.
You're welcome.
A different form of competition is the ugly sweater competition. I'm not sure whether folks at the University of Illinois College of Law even knew they were in a contest, but partygoers were rating each other's ugly sweaters for a prize.
Hi everyone, my name is Rama Hamad. I'm a 2L here at the College of Law, and today we're going to be asking people about their holiday sweaters.
The best description I have for it is that it's the nerd emoji. In the form of a reindeer.
It was colorful and fun, and I like penguins a lot.
They look at me like I'm crazy.
Give me your thoughts,
honestly,
your rating.
I admire the commitment. It's like full dedication, full send. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Solid 8 out of 10.
I would say it's probably ugly, but I like it.
Adorable, yeah.
So
it's unsafe, so I'm gonna have to give it a 6 out of 10. Okay. Occupational hazard.
Right.
Yeah, it's not safe to be going down the chimney, I guess, head first. There you go. Some presidents get right out there with the mic. Some get a little too close to the mic. Ohio Wesleyan University's president, Matt Vandenberg, is prowling the cafeteria, trying to find a decent joke for the holidays.
Who's got a holiday joke for me?
What did Mrs. Claus use when she was old?
What?
A candy cane. You can laugh, you can laugh, feel great.
Your laugh made me laugh.
Good.
There goes the Grinch. I think he stole all the good jokes. What do you call Santa's helpers?
Subordinate clauses.
I like that one. That's clever. A joke is under development right now. And here it is.
Okay, with Hanukkah upon us, how does a Jewish man prepare his tea?
I don't know.
He brews it.
How much does Santa pay to park his sleigh?
How much?
Nothing, it's on the house.
That was a good one. That was.
But you didn't laugh.
They're better than.
Still, I have to admit, my favorite competitions seem to be revolving around the famous Beans of Judgement. And Camosun College has brought back the game show. This may be the first time since the pandemic in which staffers find out if they've been naughty or nice the hard way.
We're like co-anchors.
Exactly.
Welcome to the Roseanne and Alicia show.
Okay, let's see what our mystery is.
Greetings from Santa Claus. As the holidays approach, I'm working hard on my naughty or nice list.
To help speed things up, I have created magic beans that quickly determine whether you have been naughty or nice. Naughty or nice? No! I feel like
Choose a delicious one, and I will know your heart is pure.
Choose an unpleasant one, and you'll be mining coal from your stocking.
Oh, I did it wrong. I've been good.
I could eat another one.
Oh.
But
So your heart is pure.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, this isn't good either.
This one is super nasty.
Ew! It's like puke.
Sounds like earwax. No.
Charcoal and peat moss.
I don't even know what flavor that is. I think I've been nicer than you.
I'm not. Oh, that makes me smile. Another common competition at the holidays is the gingerbread decorating contest. And this year's crop, one of the better examples comes from Oakland Community College, where they've set students against staff to decorate in a very high-stakes, tense game show environment.
I'm your host, Pete Provenzano, and today, two teams will use their creative talent to try and replicate one of these gingerbread houses that were created by our culinary team. It's students versus faculty. We have got 45 minutes on the clock. Ready, set, decorate.
There's a big water feature.
Okay. And then that way.
Okay. You might as well stop building houses for real.
Just like caulk in a bathtub.
Gently, little bit. There you go.
Okay.
One of the things that I knew we could do is work well together.
There's M&Ms. Of course, if you bring them here, I will eat them.
Yeah.
My biggest observation is that the librarians seem to be a little bit scattered. They don't generally have a plan of action.
What's your theme?
Do you see that it's a library with a bookshop?
My theme is
with
you're
the book?
overdue, buddy.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Spatulas down.
Very creative, and I give them props for that. I do enjoy the little books that coordinated with it.
I think these students belong in the culinary program.
Sign them up.
Hey, sign them up.
I think they both nailed it.
I think so too.
So that's nailed it from OCC. Okay, so those are the trivia Q&As and competitions. So one more poll question then to rank order that crop of videos. Very much like comparing apples and Christmas oranges. It's tough to really decide sometimes which one works best. Looks like the free parking at Mount Royal got Calvin the Cougar up toward the top again. Oakland's gingerbread decorating is in third. Camosun's Beans of Judgment are up there at second, and so on. Let's tackle another section. Hopefully I'm not cutting you off too soon. Looking at what used to be a major category, really, of holiday greeting videos, season's eatings. We had banquets, we had cookies, we had baking, we had all sorts of things in the past. This year, I've only spotted a couple of videos that I would put in this category specifically. This first example is from Bucknell University in Pennsylvania, where they built a beautiful, detailed replica of their historic hall in gingerbread. You've really got to admire that attention to detail, from inscribing every brick to carving out the doors, even glazing the windows in icing. It's quite impressive. Like a lot of work, but they do a nice job. In Calgary, St. Polytechnic's holiday video featured 3 instructors who had each starred on a television reality show themselves. And they do a little recreation of that, in effect, while discussing their experience on TV.
Today I'm going to be making a caramel Swiss roll with sweet potatoes. It's one of my favorite things to make around the holidays. It covers all of them, from Thanksgiving right up to Christmas.
I'm making the recipe lemon posset, which is a really old English recipe and very simple.
Ooh, that's good.
So good, huh?
I'm going to steal that one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Really nice.
Cheers.
You can watch the whole episode if you want the recipes. If you enjoyed part 2, I hope you'll stay tuned for part 3, in which we take a look at some of my favorite videos, the parodies of Christmas carols and of holiday movies, and some presidential good sports.